From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Wednesday, July 12th, 2023.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. A top executive at Ford Motor Company is facing 2 felony charges after a domestic dispute at his home in Bloomfield Hills. The executive is accused of trying to set fire to 2 Hermes handbags valued at up to $20,000 and an assault with a dangerous weapon charge involving a butane torch. The executive, Franck-Louis Victor, joined Ford Motor Company in 2021 from Renault. He currently had to surrender his passport and is not permitted to return home or leave the state of Michigan. Go to freep.com to learn more.
I'm Jenna Prestininsi for the Detroit Free Press. Metro Detroit is welcoming the arrival of the upcoming Barbie film with several events. The Warner Brothers film marks a live-action adaptation of the popular Mattel Dolls story. Campus Martius will be the site of a Barbie-themed beach party Thursday. The free party will include live music and refreshments before a film screening. A local Jewish organization is bringing together Jewish culture and love of Barbie for a film viewing and dinner night in Royal Oak on July 21st. The Barbie film will premiere in theaters nationwide on July 21st. To check out more local Barbie events, visit freep.com.
This is Detroit Free Press auto critic Mark Phelan. Millions of World War II soldiers, sailors, and airmen depended on the Willys Jeep. Nobody corrected their pronunciation while they were saving the world. But in the decades since, many historians have said the name should be Willis, because that's how John North Willis, the man who founded Willis Overland, the company that built more than 300,000 World War II Jeeps, pronounced his name. I love mysteries like this, so I asked Jeep North America boss Jim Morrison recently when he introduced the 2024 Wrangler, which includes an olive drab Willys or Willis model that's a salute to the original. Either pronunciation is fine with Jeep and Stellantis, the company that owns the brand. Jim told me he'd researched old newsreel ads for the vehicle, and the company that built Jeeps even said it both ways. Ford Motor Company also built more than 260,000 World War II Jeeps, and it's always had a proprietary interest in the vehicle's heritage. Every year, Jeeps and Willis Overland vehicles show up at the Henry Ford Museum in Greenfield Village's Old Car Show near Ford headquarters in Dearborn. Curator Matt Anderson says you can call it Willys or Willis. Everybody's welcome at the show.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department. Tuesday marked the final day of the 3-day Major League Baseball draft, and the Tigers have a new 21-player crop to call their own. Out of those 21 players, 10 of which were pitchers, 11 were position players, including the first 3 selections back on Sunday night when the Tigers picked Max Clark, number 3 overall, a high school outfielder out of Indiana, and Kevin McGonigal, a shortstop out of Philadelphia, and the Big Ten Player of the Year out of Nebraska, Max Anderson. There's an even mix for the Tigers between high school and college players. 10 of the 21 are in high school, and the others have some level of college experience. Now, as for how this draft crop will affect this year's team, well, absolutely no chance there. The Tigers continue their all-star break all the way through till Friday, where they pick things up late night in Seattle.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press by visiting freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.